Good morning. Not quite noon, 11 a.m., August the 12th, 2025. And I'm not quite surprised about Beyond Meat. At first, I was not surprised about Carl Jr. because maybe 6 months ago, I wanted Beyond Burger for breakfast. I've had it there a couple of times, but no, they stopped selling it. So I didn't really have no good breakfast that day. Had to settle for something else. But now I can see what has happened. Beyond Meat is going to file for bankruptcy. And is it because people are not buying Beyond Meats? They're not buying the Impossibles? Beyond Meat Company began in 2009. Now, see, it hasn't been around that long. But they launched the actual selling of the food in 2012. No wonder I started seeing it on the shelves then, because it hasn't been that long. And what is in Beyond Meat? Well, I had to write down most of it. I also did Impossible Meat also. Well, let's deal with Beyond Meat and what it has in it. Pea protein, brown rice protein, coconut oil, canola oil, calcium, iron, and potato starch. Now, they got some other vitamins in there. You would think you reading the back of a vitamin pill container, but that's basically what Beyond Meat is. You would think it's closer to the veggie meat, but you always want to know why they didn't call it a vegetable burger. I'm going to get to that too. Now, the Impossible, which is not filing bankruptcy, I hope not, is water. Of course, they all got water in it, but they didn't say water. But they're saying water on this one, Impossible. Water, sunflower oil, canola oil. No, coconut oil. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the canola too, but so far what I read, they have almost the same thing. Yeast extract. Now, they didn't say that in the other one. Salt, zinc, gluten, iron, niacin, vitamin B12, soy protein, and a whole host of other vitamins also that is embedded in the Impossible Burger. Now, the Impossible started up in 2011, but it seemed like they actually didn't start making it available until 2016. Now, the veggie burger actually started, they think, because they got different accounts, but it was started by somebody. Would you believe 1982 in London? There was a private enterprise there that there was serving up organic foods back in that day, and they changed over, started selling it, and then the name kind of changed because it was called something else, but they made it veggie burger. Now, the veggie burger is somewhat the same as both. I didn't want to write down the ingredients, but they just say it in a different kind of way, the same old way. But there's always some problem about startups, about going meatless, and about the prices of the Impossible Meats. The Impossible Meats. I really did not find a difference between Impossible and Beyond, depending on the shelves, and everywhere that they had Beyond Meat or Impossible, because it's mostly Impossible that I see everywhere. And when I go into the Impossible site, they do show all the stores, including Burger King, who is under their brand. Who is under their brand that is selling those type of things. And Burger King is one of them, and a whole host of other markets. Now we know everything's expensive, including turkey burgers, chicken burgers in some fact. But anyway, Beyond Meat seems like they're gonna file bankruptcy. That is kind of sad because I know that those type of foods, mostly Impossible, some Beyond. I know Red Robin sells a meatless burger. Not too many of them do. I think Islands might sell. But anyway, knowing that confidentially, with confidence, that whoever makes the Beyond or meatless burgers, they usually taste about the same. Of course, you can doctor it up. The actual veggie burgers does not taste as well as the Beyond or the Impossible meat. It definitely is the way they put it on the grill and prepare it. A lot of people cannot eat that because they really don't know what it's about. They think it's about something altogether different. But it's healthy for you. Some of them got soy extract. Some people can't take soy. I think the veggie burgers is one of those. But just the same, I got my vanilla sweet cream here. Took me a while to compile all this information. And I got my DC chicken salad. You have to, even though it's a new sandwich at Corner Bakery, you still have to ask, because sometimes they just be preparing it between the time they open and noontime, and you don't know when they're gonna have it. This is Robert Deschamps. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great rest of the day. Got another video coming. See you later. Bon appetit, by the way.